Hi, and thank you for joining Kundalini Yoga today. This is a Kriya for the 10 bodies. So awakening to your 10 bodies. And there are 10 bodies that we have, not just this physical one. The physical one is only 1 out of the 10. So I might talk a little bit more about that as we go through the exercises. Or actually, I probably won't because I'll be doing the exercises so you can see how to do them. So I'll run through them really quickly right now. The first body is your soul body. So that's the connection to your inner light and your soul. The second body is the negative mind, which isn't a bad thing. The negative mind is actually your safety system and boundaries. So if you have a strong negative mind, it will protect you and it will make sure that you maintain your boundaries. The third body is your positive mind. So that one is the one that sees the good in everybody. However, a weak positive mind, like if that aspect of yourself is weak, you probably sort of shy away from everybody because you don't really trust anybody. The fourth body is the neutral mind, and that's the heart, that's the conscience. That's that place inside of you that knows your answer within 9 seconds. So a strong neutral mind, and to strengthen a neutral mind, you do yoga, you meditate, you be still and quiet. So you're doing, and we're working with all of the bodies in this Kriya. Fifth body is the physical body. So that is your ability to sacrifice for like a sacrifice, sort of immediate gratification for what is going to be better for you in the future. Your ability to teach what you know, express yourself. And the sixth body is your third eye. Well, it's actually the arc line. That is your projection. And so people with a very strong sixth body arc line, they project what they want and it comes. They're very, what Yogi Bhajan said was prayerful, or very, just very like honoring of everything. And the seventh body is your aura. So your aura is also your energy field. And when you have a strong aura, you naturally uplift people. Pranic body is the eighth body, and that is your fearlessness and your ability to see everything through to the end. So it's your stamina. That one is hugely dependent on your breath. So with, again, Kundalini Yoga, we're always working on the pranic body because we do the different breathing techniques. The ninth body is your subtle body. If you think about subtleties, it's seeing the whole picture, even when you only, maybe physically or maybe you're conscious of just a small part of the picture, you subtly know the rest of it as well. And so you want to have that strong, or you might be gullible or naive. So the 10th body is your radiant body. And your radiant body is this protective shield. It's almost like the shield of your aura, and it neutralizes negativity. So any outer negativity can't penetrate it when it's strong, and any inner negativity is dissolved from that body. When you have a strong radiant body, you are aware and comfortable with your inner nobility, and you can give your all to everything, 110%. And then there is an 11th embodiment. It's not really a body, it's more of a command center. And that is just your ability to use, to really direct and command each body to be used the way it needs to be used at any moment. So it's like the command center, it's the control. So that is about the basics of the 10 bodies. And actually, if you want to learn more about that and dig deeper into it, Yogi Bhajan created a system of numerology that I absolutely love to do natal charts for people. And that just kind of helps you awaken or become more aware of where your strengths are and what you might need to strengthen in order to really fulfill your destiny in this lifetime. And full consultations, which goes even deeper. And then we can really work with the bodies that you want to increase the strength of, so that you're living at 100% awesome 100% of the time. So those are the 10 bodies. And we're going to do a Kriya that is for awakening to your 10 bodies. It starts with stretch pose gas pose, and ego eradicator. So we'll do each of those for 1 minute. Remember, we do use breath of fire for each of those postures. Oh, before we do that, we're going to tune in. So go ahead and rub your palms together. And the mantra to tune in is Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I honor and bow to the light within, the divine teacher. So I'm a little chilly today. I'm rubbing my hands for a long time to warm up. But once you feel that heat, press your palms together and press your thumbs into your sternum and take a deep breath in. And focus your eyes at the third eye. Exhale. With your inhale, bring all of your consciousness into your body. And with your exhale, expand your light. We'll tune in 3 times. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Feel that vibration circulating around you and through you. Inhale a little more. And exhale. Relax your hands down onto your knees. Take a few breaths to feel that vibration of your own inner guru. All right, and go ahead and lie down onto your back. So we'll get started right away with stretch pose. We'll see if Shadow bites me today. I think I'm gonna turn the other direction. Okay, so you're, just as a short review, your head and shoulders come up, your hands are pointed forward, and your feet come up. It's about 6 inches each. Don't do it yet. Okay, now go ahead and lift and start breath of fire. We're over half done. Inhale deeply, pull mule bund, and exhale, relax. And take one more breath. And exhale. And bring your knees into your chest. Bring your head up so the nose is in between the knees or as close as possible, and breath of fire. And inhale deeply in, hold the breath. Squeeze, root lock. Exhale and relax. The feet on the floor or the legs spread all the way out on the floor. Relax your head down. And then hug your knees again just to roll yourself up to seated, or rock yourself up to seated. Come to easy pose, cross your legs. And for 1 minute, we'll do Ego Eradicator. It's great for the positive mind, so it helps you to, again, keep everything in that positive light, and it also charges your aura, so your boundaries, your ability to stay in your own center. And when you are in your center and know who you are, you uplift other people. So just the fingers, curl the fingers in so the fingertips are basically pressing the mounds of the fingers, and then thumbs stretch up, lift to 60 degrees, and breath of fire. Focus at the third eye. Deep breath in. Holding the breath, slowly bring the thumbs to touch. And as soon as they get together, lift the fingers and stretch them. And when you need to exhale, sweep down through your aura, slowly wiping away anything that's not serving you, bringing it down into the earth. You can keep your eyes closed, focus on the third eye. Long, deep breaths. And inhale. We're going to, and open your eyes. We're going to spread the legs. Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to move again. I know. Spread the legs wide. And we're going to do a stretch with the arms up in the air on the inhale, and then exhale, bringing the hands to the toes or wherever they reach on the left side. And then we're going to inhale back to center, exhale to the right side, and continue alternating sides. Inhaling in the center and exhaling down. Inhale to the center. Exhale and bend forward, bringing your hands to the toes or wherever they reach. This time we're going to inhale in this up position. Exhale forward, coming up and straight down. Inhale into the up position, stretch through the spine. Exhale, bowing forward. Start with the heart. And inhale and rise up, relax. Okay. Yeah, so now in easy pose, we'll do spinal flexes. So we're not letting the head, do this nod thing. We're keeping it level. Hands in front of the shins. Inhaling, tipping the pelvis forward, which pushes the heart forward and the shoulders back. Exhale, tipping the pelvis back, which pushes the heart back and the shoulders forward. So really just focus mostly on the pelvis. Inhaling, tipping it forward, exhale, tipping it back. The rest will kind of come, and again, leave your head out of the deal. So the chin's parallel to the floor. We'll do this for 2 minutes. Focus at the third eye. Go with your own pace, inhaling forward, exhaling backward. I do encourage you as you warm up to speed it up a little bit too, so it's not super slow. If you're not very warm, you can start slower and then speed it up. You can use the mantra Sat Nam silently if you want more focus, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Means I am truth. Truth is my true identity. Inhale deeply, sitting tall in the center. Relax the shoulders down. Squeeze mulband, pulling in and up from the pelvic floor. Exhale as you're ready to let that go. And take a few moments to breathe in this posture, steady and relaxed. And we're going to shift onto our heels for the next one. But it's still spinal flexes, so it's just in this posture instead. If this is really uncomfortable for you, you can sit on a chair, you can put pillows between your bum and heels or underneath your ankles. Keep your hands in a steady position on your thighs. Sorry you can't see them right now because shadow's in the way. But my hands don't move, they're just stuck there like they're glued on. And then it's the same thing, inhaling forward, exhaling backward, really focusing mostly on the pelvis and kind of letting everything else do what it does. As the pelvis moves, keep your head level. Inhaling forward, exhaling backward. Focus is at the brow point. Inhale deeply, sitting tall. Suspend the breath, pull root lock, lift the energy up. When you need to exhale, exhale. And rest. So the next 3 postures, we're gonna stay on the heels at any time, especially during the breaks. If you wanna stretch your legs out, stretch your legs out. So for 2 minutes, we'll do spinal twist. Your hands come onto your shoulders with the fingers in front and the thumbs in back. You're going to inhale and twist to the left, exhale and twist to the right. Again, I like to go, well, when Yogi Bhajan taught it, it was a pretty quick pace. So, of course, it's your body and your twists, you go at your own pace. I encourage you to try a little faster than you're used to going if you usually do it slowly. See what happens. So go ahead and raise, bring the arms up and inhale left, exhale right. Let the head move right along with you. Make sure you're staring at the third eye. It'll help you prevent dizziness. Inhale in the center, stretch the elbows outward, lift the energy, pull, move, bund. Exhale and release the hands, relax. Come into equilibrium. You might want to do child's pose. You might want to stretch out your legs. We'll take a few moments here. You can open your eyes. This next one, the hands are in the same position, but in my opinion, it's the hardest one of the day, other than maybe stretch pose. We're going to lift the hands up behind lift the arms up behind our head to touch the wrists together and then back down. So it's inhaling up, exhaling down. My shoulders get really nice and tired. Okay. Yeah, shake it out a little. Ready? Only 2 minutes. 2 minutes of this. That's not very much of the day. So it's good to think about that. Bring the arms up and begin. Inhaling up, exhale down. Again, the eye focus is the third eye. And you just bring the elbows back down to parallel. You don't drop them all the way down. We're half done. Last 30 seconds. $15. 5. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Whew. The arms hang down and relax. Nice job. Really opening up those higher centers now. We do remain on the heels. You want your hands in Venus lock, so clasp your hands, except for uncross your thumbs. The right thumb presses between the finger, like the webbing between the finger and thumb of the left hand. The left thumb presses against the right thumb mound, sort of on the inside. Now, that's for women. For men, it's opposite. Your fingers cross the opposite way, and the right thumb is on top when your hands are upside down. But for women, the left thumb is on top and the right thumb presses the webbing. Shadow's in my way, so I'm just gonna do my best, but your hands are on your lap, and then you inhale and lift them up overhead, and exhale back down to your lap. So we'll see how he does, and we'll see if I get bit or attacked. Let's see what the day brings. You can close your eyes, bring your hands into that lock, and inhale up and exhale down. Elbows stay straight. Last minute. Lift the arms up, inhale. Squeeze full bund. Exhale and relax the arms. Come off of your heels. And stretch your legs. And we're back down to 1 minute exercises instead of 2. So, well, kind of. You'll see. Come back to easy pose when you're ready. The hands rest on the knees. The palms can be down. We're doing shoulder shrugs. Now, the important thing to remember is that you have to lift your shoulder up, but you don't have to drop it down. Because once you stop lifting, watch what happens. Right? Gravity, woo, makes it fall. So do your darndest not to control the down, just the up, and then let it drop. But we're doing alternate. So this is a little bit of a, it takes some of your mind power. We're gonna inhale the left up. As that drops, we're raising the right up on the exhale. Inhaling left up, exhale right up. Again, just drop it. After 1 minute, we switch sides. So we're going to inhale the right up as the left one goes down, and then exhale the left up. So starting with inhale left, exhale right, and then we'll switch to inhale right, exhale left. I'll tell you when to switch, or you'll hear the ding too. So double whammy. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'll just watch the time. Okay. So ready? Hands relaxed on your knees. Inhale left, exhale right. Powerful breaths. Switch, inhale right, exhale left. About 15 seconds left. Inhale and shrug both shoulders up. Exhale, let them drop. And we do have one more 1 minute shoulder thing. We're gonna do both shoulders at the same time. So it's a little easier. And again, control the inhale and drop on the exhale. So just 1 minute more. If your shoulders are tired, that's good. Just let them stay tired, but keep up. Inhale, exhale. Shadow. Hey. Shadow. Come here. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up and hold. Exhale and relax. Shadow. I gotta move shadow. Hey, come here. Up. There you go. Yeah, good boy. You just want all the attention all the time, don't you? All of it. All the time. All right, head turns. This one's not so challenging. You're gonna inhale and turn the head to the left, and exhale and turn the head to the right. Nice and slow. Inhale left, exhale right. 1 second, I wanna see how many minutes here. Yeah, just 1 minute. Oh wait. Oh yeah, and then we do switch again. So it's 1 minute to the right, and then 1 minute inhaling, no, okay. 1 minute inhale to the left, exhale to the right, and then the second minute we're inhaling to the right and exhaling to the left. Okay, begin, inhaling left, exhaling right. And this one you wanna do slowly. Really feel the stretch in the neck and the throat. And then switch directions, so you're inhaling right and exhaling left. Excuse me. Inhale your head to the center. Take a breath here. Okay, so I think that now that we've really loosened up the area that usually gets stuck, right? We usually get a knot of energy in our throat, right? And we want to express ourselves, it's like we stop. So now that we've opened that up, we're going to transform the sexual energy, the creative energy, that Kundalini force, and rise it up. Now, how do we do that? Frog pose! And then this is the last one before our rest in Shavasana. So it's like, it's just great. You want to do 26 to 54 of them. So your choice. If you want to do 26, do 26. If you want to do 54, you can do 54. If you want to do something in between, do something in between. If you don't do any of them, don't do any of them. You know, do what works for you. Another review on frog pose. You want to keep your heels off the floor the whole time. So the toes point out. The heels are together off the floor. Your exhale is when you're back down in frog pose, your fingers are in front of you for balance. The inhale is when you lift the hips up, keep the heels off the floor. Straightening the legs and dropping the head. And then exhale back down, looking up, heart forward. So again, 26 to 54. You think I'll turn sideways on this one. Just do your best. When you're finished, you can relax all the way onto your back. You can take your time too, you know, kind of recovering from that if you want to stretch your legs at all. And I'm gonna need a few minutes to, or I guess not minutes, but a few breaths to catch up here so I can sing. But let go. You are done with the work, and now you simply get to integrate all the changes more deeply into your system. And so, as always, let any sound that you hear take you deeper into relaxation, and allow the sound of the mantra to bring you into the space of miracles, where everything is possible, where opportunities flow to you, and where you realize that all is one, that all matter is made of energy, and all energy can become matter. And let go all the way. धरती है आकाश है गुरु राम था hai Akasha hai Guru Ram Sai Dharati 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 Darati hai akashai Guru Ramta Sai 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 Darati hai akashai Guru Ramta Sai. And you take a deep breath in, filling yourself with light and prana and love. Deep breath out, releasing any stress or tension that might still be left over. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale and stretch down through your toes. Reach your arms up overhead to stretch long through your fingertips. On an exhale, bring your right knee into your chest and give yourself a twist over the left side of your body. Inhale back to center and exhale, twisting to the other side. Okay. And then when you're ready, bring yourself back to center and rub your palms together, rub the soles of your feet together, waking up the nerve endings. And rise up, rock and roll your way up. If you weren't sleeping and you were watching the screen during Shavasana, you saw my cat again, wanting all of your attention. Wanting all of your attention now too. So I'll end with a long time sun. Make sure you really receive this in the first time to yourself. You can bring your hands to your heart. Second time, send it out to someone that might need healing or someone that you love. And third time, send it to all the world, no exceptions. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. chest with a long Sat, short Nam. Sat is truth, Nam is name. It's honoring that the truth within me is the truth within you, is the truth within all. Inhale deeply. Sat Nam. Please bow to your heart, bow to yourself as we bow to each other. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sat Nam.